In this life, we often find ourselves at a crossroads, standing on the edge of uncertainty, unsure of what lies ahead. We all face challenges, battles, and struggles that test our strength and willpower. Yet, in the depths of these challenges, we have a choice. We can either give up and let life defeat us, or we can stand tall, fight back, and push through. We are warriors, each and every one of us. The journey of life is not for the faint-hearted, it is for those who are willing to face the storm head-on with courage, resilience, and determination. There are moments in life when we are forced to confront the hardest battles, not just against external forces, but against ourselves. Our doubts, our fears, our insecurities, they are often the fiercest opponents we face. But we must understand that these struggles do not define us, they refine us. They are the tests that shape us into who we are meant to become. The warrior inside us awakens in these moments of struggle, drawing strength from the very things that seek to break us. Life is a battlefield. We may not choose the wars we fight, but we do have control over how we fight them. Warriors are not born, they are made. They are forged through the fires of adversity, hardened by the pain of defeat, and strengthened by the lessons learned along the way. It is through these trials that we find our true power. We are not just survivors, we are conquerors. Every setback, every failure, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every time we fall, we have the chance to rise stronger, more determined, and more focused than ever before. The warrior spirit is one that refuses to give in, even when the odds are stacked against us. It is about pushing through when the world tells us to quit, about finding the strength to keep going when every part of us wants to surrender. The warrior knows that greatness is not achieved through ease, but through struggle. The path to success is paved with hardship, but it is also paved with victory. It is through these moments of struggle that we build the mental toughness required to overcome anything that comes our way. To be a warrior is to understand that failure is not the end. It is simply a stepping stone, a lesson to be learned. Warriors do not fear failure, they embrace it as part of the journey. They know that every mistake, every misstep, every time they fall down, they are closer to becoming the person they are meant to be. Each failure is an opportunity to rise stronger, to improve, and to never stop moving forward. In the face of adversity, warriors keep their eyes on the prize and refuse to be deterred. They understand that success is not guaranteed, but that the fight is always worth it. One of the most powerful qualities of a warrior is their unwavering belief in themselves. This belief is not built on arrogance or pride, but on the knowledge that they are capable of overcoming whatever obstacles stand in their way. A warrior is not afraid to face their weaknesses, to confront their fears, and to push through the pain. They know that they are capable of achieving greatness, not because they are invincible, but because they are relentless. Relentlessness is the heartbeat of a warrior. It is the drive that keeps us moving forward when the world tries to hold us back. It is the refusal to let circumstances dictate our future. A warrior's relentlessness is rooted in purpose, in the belief that they have a mission to complete, a goal to achieve, and a destiny to fulfill. It is this sense of purpose that fuels their every action, giving them the strength to keep fighting, even when everything else seems impossible. But even the strongest warriors know that they cannot fight alone. The journey to greatness is not a solitary one. Warriors surround themselves with others who share their vision, their passion, and their determination. They form alliances, build communities, and support one another through the toughest of times. It is through these connections that warriors find the strength to keep going, even when their own energy is depleted. They know that unity is power, and that together they can accomplish far more than they ever could on their own. As warriors, we must also remember that every battle is not just about winning for ourselves, but about lifting up those around us. True strength lies in the ability to inspire others, to lead by example, and to be a beacon of hope in the midst of darkness. A warrior's legacy is not built on personal victories, but on the impact they have on the lives of others. We are all fighting our own battles, but when we fight together, we become unstoppable. The strength of a warrior is not always visible. It is not always measured by physical prowess or external achievements. Sometimes the greatest strength is the quiet determination to keep going when no one is watching. It is the resilience to get back up when the world tries to knock us down. It is the mental toughness to face each day with unwavering resolve, no matter what challenges lie ahead. The warrior's strength is built from within, forged in the fires of adversity and strengthened by the passage of time. Warriors know that the fight never truly ends. There will always be another challenge, another obstacle, another battle to face. But this is what makes us stronger. This is what makes us who we are. We are not defined by the battles we face, but by how we face them. We are defined by our ability to stand tall in the face of adversity, to keep moving forward when the path is unclear, and to never give up on our dreams. Every warrior has their own unique journey, their own battles to fight, and their own challenges to overcome. But we are all connected by one common thread, the warrior spirit. This spirit is what drives us to be better, to strive for more, and to never settle for mediocrity. It is what pushes us to go further, to rise higher, and to become the best version of ourselves. The journey of a warrior is one of growth, of constant improvement, and of unwavering determination. It is not an easy path, but it is a path worth walking. Every challenge we face, every battle we fight, is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And though the road may be long and filled with obstacles, we know that as long as we keep moving forward, we are on the path to victory. When we step into the world as warriors, we step into it with purpose. We move with confidence, with strength, and with an unshakable belief in ourselves. We know that no matter what comes our way, we have the power to overcome it. We are not afraid of the challenges ahead, because we know that they are simply opportunities to prove our worth. And we are ready to face the storms, to fight the battles, and to emerge victorious. The true power of a warrior is not in their ability to fight, but in their ability to endure. It is in their capacity to face the darkness and still keep moving forward. Warriors are not defined by their victories, but by their ability to rise again after each defeat. They are defined by their resilience, their persistence, and their unrelenting pursuit of greatness. And this is what makes them unstoppable. So, when life throws challenges your way, when the road seems difficult and the obstacles seem insurmountable, remember this: you are a warrior. You have the strength, the power, and the resilience to overcome anything that stands in your way. Your spirit is unbreakable, your will unshakable. Keep moving forward, keep fighting, and never forget that you are capable of greatness. The world may try to bring you down, but you are a warrior, and warriors do not quit. They rise, they fight, and they win. A true warrior is defined not by the challenges they face, but by how they rise after each setback. Every failure and obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth and strength. The ability to persevere through difficulties and continue the fight, no matter how hard, is what defines the warrior spirit. Warriors are driven by a sense of purpose that transcends personal gain. They are motivated by a mission that fuels their actions, providing them with the strength to push forward, even when the road ahead seems impossible. This relentless pursuit of a greater goal keeps them focused and determined, regardless of the obstacles. The warrior journey is never solitary. Strength comes from alliances, community, and the support of others. Together we are stronger, and a true warrior knows the importance of surrounding themselves with people who share their vision, helping one another through the toughest battles. The true power of a warrior is not always in physical strength, but in their mental toughness. Warriors are defined by their ability to maintain unwavering determination, stay focused under pressure, and continue to move forward, regardless of the external challenges or doubts they may face. In life, we are often faced with moments that challenge our strength, resilience, and determination. These moments can come in many forms: personal loss, failure, disappointment, or the overwhelming pressure of our circumstances. These are the moments when we are tested, when the weight of the world seems unbearable and the temptation to give up seems like the easier option. It is during these times that our resilience is born. Resilience is not simply about enduring hardship, it is about rising from it, learning from it, and emerging stronger than before. It is the ability to face adversity with courage and strength, knowing that the storm will pass and that we have the power to rebuild and continue forward. Resilience is a fundamental trait that defines the human spirit. It is an inner strength that allows us to not just survive, but to thrive in the face of difficulties. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and sometimes it feels as though we are constantly navigating through one challenge after another. Whether it's dealing with personal tragedies, professional setbacks, or health issues, these adversities can often feel insurmountable. However, it is in these very moments of struggle that we are given the chance to find out what we are truly made of. The trials we face are not meant to break us, they are designed to shape us, to force us to tap into the depths of our inner resources and discover the strength we didn't know we had. The foundation of resilience lies in our ability to adapt to and cope with adversity. It is easy to feel defeated when life presents us with obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. The initial instinct might be to retreat, to avoid the pain, or to bury our heads in the sand and pretend the problem doesn't exist. But this is where resilience comes into play. Instead of running away from the challenges, a resilient person faces them head-on. They acknowledge the pain and the hardship, but they do not let it define them. Instead, they use the experience as an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. One of the most powerful aspects of resilience is its ability to transform our mindset. When we encounter adversity, it can be easy to fall into negative thinking, believing that the situation is hopeless or that we are not strong enough to overcome it. However, resilient individuals understand the power of perspective. They recognize that, while the situation may be difficult, it is not permanent. They remind themselves that they have faced challenges before and emerged stronger, and they trust in their ability to do so again. This shift in mindset allows them to approach adversity with a sense of hope and determination rather than fear and despair. It's important to remember that resilience is not about avoiding hardship or pretending that everything is fine when it's not. It is about acknowledging the reality of the situation and then choosing how to respond to it. This is where the strength lies, not in denying the pain, but in confronting it with a sense of purpose. Resilience is built through experience, through the lessons we learn when we face difficulty and refuse to be defeated by it. When we are willing to face our challenges, no matter how daunting, we grow stronger, more confident, and more capable of handling whatever life throws our way. The process of building resilience is not always quick or easy. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. There will be times when we fall, times when we fail, and times when it feels as though the weight of the world is too much to bear. But resilience is not about avoiding these moments, it's about how we respond to them. It's about how we rise after we fall, how we find the strength to keep going when every part of us wants to quit. It's about getting back up, dusting ourselves off, and taking the next step, no matter how small. This is where true resilience is forged, in the moments when we choose not to give up, when we decide to keep fighting even when the odds are against us. One of the key elements of resilience is the ability to find meaning in hardship. It can be difficult to see the purpose in suffering, especially when we are in the midst of it. However, resilient people understand that every challenge holds an opportunity for growth. They understand that adversity is not a punishment, but a chance to learn, to develop, and to build character. This ability to find meaning in suffering allows them to navigate difficult situations with grace and strength. Instead of feeling defeated by the hardship, they see it as a stepping stone toward becoming a better version of themselves. Another crucial aspect of resilience is the importance of self-care and emotional support. Resilience does not mean that we should handle everything on our own. In fact, one of the most powerful ways to build resilience is by seeking support from others. Whether it's friends, family, mentors, or a professional support system, having a network of people to lean on can make a world of difference when facing difficult times. A resilient person understands the value of asking for help when needed, and they are not afraid to lean on others for strength and guidance. This support provides both practical assistance and emotional comfort, helping to alleviate the burden of adversity and reinforcing our resilience. Resilience is also about maintaining a sense of purpose and staying connected to our goals, even in the face of adversity. When we encounter challenges, it can be easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and become consumed by the immediate difficulties at hand. However, resilient individuals are able to keep their focus on their long-term vision, reminding themselves why they are fighting in the first place. This sense of purpose acts as a beacon, guiding them through the storm and helping them maintain their direction even when the path ahead is unclear. When we stay connected to our purpose, we are better able to weather the storms of life because we understand that the struggle is part of the journey. At the core of resilience is the belief that we are capable of overcoming anything that comes our way. It is the unwavering conviction that no matter how difficult the situation, we have the strength, the resourcefulness, and the determination to rise above it. This belief is not born from arrogance or denial of the challenges we face, but from a deep understanding of our own inner strength. We are all capable of more than we realize, and resilience allows us to tap into that untapped potential. When we look at resilient individuals, we often see them as having some sort of special strength or an ability to handle adversity that others don't possess. However, resilience is not an innate trait that only certain people have. It is a skill that can be developed over time. Just like a muscle, the more we practice resilience, the stronger it becomes. Each time we face a challenge and choose to rise above it, we are building our resilience for the next test. Over time, we learn that no matter what life throws our way, we can handle it. We learn that we are capable, that we are strong, and that we are not defined by our struggles, but by how we overcome them. The key to resilience is not to avoid or escape hardship, but to embrace it, to learn from it, and to use it as a stepping stone toward becoming the person we are meant to be. Life will continue to present us with challenges, but it is how we respond to those challenges that defines us. The true measure of our strength lies in our ability to face adversity with courage, to keep moving forward in the face of difficulty, and to emerge from each trial more resilient than before. Every battle we face, every setback we encounter, is an opportunity to grow stronger. And it is in this growth that we find our true power. Resilience is the belief that we are capable of weathering the storms of life and emerging stronger on the other side. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to face our fears, and to continue moving forward no matter how hard the journey may be. It is not about avoiding the hardships of life, but about rising above them, learning from them, and using them to fuel our growth. It is the strength to endure, the courage to keep going, and the wisdom to know that every challenge holds the potential for transformation. In the face of adversity, resilience is the key that unlocks the door to a brighter future. In life, it is easy to drift through each day, responding to whatever comes our way, without ever truly understanding why we do what we do. Many people find themselves stuck in routines, following paths that may have been set for them by others or by circumstance. The relentless pursuit of purpose, however, is not about merely going through the motions of life. It is about moving forward with clear intention, with a deep understanding of why we are here and what we want to achieve. When we live with purpose, everything we do carries meaning. Every action, no matter how small, becomes a stepping stone towards something greater. Purpose is not something we find overnight. It is not an easy destination that we can simply reach, like a place on a map. Purpose is a journey, a continuous process of self-discovery, growth, and evolution. It is about understanding who we are at the core, what we value, and what we want to contribute to the world. Our purpose is deeply connected to our sense of identity and our vision for the future. It serves as the guiding light in the darkness, the beacon that helps us navigate the challenges and uncertainties that we encounter along the way. The relentless pursuit of purpose means dedicating ourselves fully to our mission, regardless of the obstacles or setbacks we may face. It is not just about finding something that excites us or motivates us in the short term. It is about identifying something that aligns with our deepest values and beliefs, something that gives our life direction and significance. This purpose, once discovered, becomes the driving force behind everything we do. It shapes our decisions, our relationships, and our actions, steering us toward our true path and helping us rise above distractions or diversions that would lead us astray. One of the most important aspects of the relentless pursuit of purpose is the understanding that it requires commitment. Purpose is not a fleeting desire or an easy goal to achieve. It is a long-term journey that demands consistent effort, perseverance, and dedication. Pursuing purpose is not for the faint-hearted because it is often fraught with challenges, doubts, and failures. But it is these very challenges that make the pursuit worthwhile. Without struggle, there would be no growth. Without setbacks, there would be no lessons learned. Purpose is not about achieving a specific goal, but about the person we become in the process of pursuing it. When we are relentless in our pursuit of purpose, we become unstoppable. This relentlessness does not mean working endlessly without rest, but rather it is about pushing through obstacles, staying focused, and maintaining a sense of direction, even when things get tough. It is about holding fast to the belief that our purpose is worth the effort, even in the face of adversity. This kind of persistence is not born out of stubbornness, but out of a deep conviction that our purpose is something greater than ourselves, a mission that transcends personal gain and is meant to make a lasting impact on the world. The relentless pursuit of purpose also means being open to change and adaptation. As we grow and evolve, our understanding of our purpose may shift, and the path we once thought was the right one may no longer be the best route. In these moments, it is crucial to be flexible and willing to adjust our course, even if it means taking risks or stepping outside our comfort zones. Life is full of surprises, and often we find our true purpose in the unlikeliest of places. The key is to remain open to these opportunities and to trust in our ability to adapt. This flexibility allows us to continue moving forward on our journey, even when the road ahead may not look exactly as we imagined it. At the heart of the relentless pursuit of purpose is the willingness to sacrifice. Achieving anything of true value requires sacrifice, whether it is time, energy, comfort, or resources. When we pursue our purpose, we may need to make difficult decisions, such as prioritizing our goals over temporary pleasures or enduring discomfort to achieve something greater. Sacrifice is not about giving up things we love, but about understanding what is most important in the long term and choosing to invest our efforts in what aligns with our purpose. Every sacrifice made is an investment in our future, a step toward fulfilling our vision and achieving the life we desire. It is also important to understand that the pursuit of purpose is not a solitary journey. While the ultimate mission may be personal, the process of discovering and pursuing purpose is often shaped by the people we meet along the way. The relationships we form, whether with mentors, friends, or colleagues, help us refine our understanding of our purpose and provide the support we need to keep moving forward. Collaboration and community are integral to the pursuit of purpose because they provide the perspective, encouragement, and insight that help us stay grounded and focused on our mission. No one achieves greatness in isolation. The relentless pursuit of purpose requires us to connect with others, to learn from them, and to grow alongside them. The pursuit of purpose is not without its challenges, and often those challenges will come from within. It is easy to become disheartened when progress is slow or when we face setbacks that feel insurmountable. Self-doubt can creep in, and we may begin to question whether our purpose is truly worth the effort. This is where resilience becomes crucial. The relentless pursuit of purpose is not about avoiding difficulties, but about persevering through them. When we experience setbacks, we must remind ourselves that these moments are part of the journey, not the end of it. Failure is not a reflection of our worth or the validity of our purpose. It is simply a stepping stone toward success. By maintaining faith in our purpose, we can push through moments of doubt and continue moving forward with renewed determination. Another essential aspect of the relentless pursuit of purpose is the need for clarity. Without a clear sense of direction, it is easy to get lost in the hustle of daily life and become distracted by the noise and demands of the outside world. In order to pursue our purpose with relentless focus, we must first have a clear understanding of what that purpose is. This clarity requires deep introspection and reflection. It means taking the time to ask ourselves what truly matters to us, what we are passionate about, and what we are willing to dedicate our lives to. Once we have this clarity, we can direct our energy and efforts toward it, cutting through distractions and staying focused on the path ahead. It is also essential to recognize that the pursuit of purpose is not a linear journey. There will be moments of uncertainty, detours, and unexpected turns. Life rarely unfolds according to the plans we make, and sometimes we may find ourselves off course or facing unexpected obstacles. However, the relentless pursuit of purpose does not mean following a rigid, unchanging path. It means staying committed to the vision, even when the way forward is unclear. When we encounter roadblocks, it is an opportunity to reassess, adjust, and continue moving forward with renewed focus. The journey is not always easy, but it is the commitment to our purpose that keeps us going through the tough times. Moreover, when we relentlessly pursue our purpose, we are not simply working for personal achievement. We are contributing to something greater than ourselves. Purpose is inherently tied to the impact we can have on others and on the world around us. It is about leaving a legacy, about knowing that our efforts have made a positive difference. The relentless pursuit of purpose is driven not just by the desire for personal fulfillment, but by the desire to contribute, to give back, and to create something that will endure beyond our lifetime. This sense of contribution adds depth and meaning to the pursuit, making every challenge worth facing and every sacrifice worthwhile. The relentless pursuit of purpose is also about embracing passion. Passion is the fire that fuels our determination, the energy that propels us through the hardest moments. When we are passionate about something, we are willing to put in the time, effort, and energy needed to make it a reality. Passion gives us the strength to continue when things get tough and reminds us why we started in the first place. Without passion, the pursuit of purpose becomes a chore, a task to be completed rather than a mission to be fulfilled. Passion is what makes the journey meaningful, and it is what allows us to remain relentless in our pursuit, even when the going gets tough. Finally, the relentless pursuit of purpose is about embracing growth. Purpose is not a destination, it is a continuous process of self-discovery and development. As we pursue our purpose, we evolve, we change, and we become better versions of ourselves. Every challenge, every success, every lesson learned is part of the process of growth. When we embrace this growth, we are able to take on new challenges with confidence and continue our journey with greater wisdom. The relentless pursuit of purpose is not just about achieving goals, it is about becoming the person we are meant to be. The relentless pursuit of purpose is a journey that requires commitment, clarity, passion, and perseverance. It is about dedicating ourselves fully to a cause that resonates deeply with us, a cause that gives our life meaning and direction. Purpose is not something that happens by accident, it is something we must actively seek, nurture, and pursue. The pursuit of purpose may not always be easy, but it is the most fulfilling path we can take, for it is in this pursuit that we discover who we truly are and what we are capable of achieving. The challenges we face along the way are not obstacles to our success, but opportunities for growth. And in the end, it is the relentless pursuit of purpose that gives our lives meaning and significance, and it is this pursuit that defines the legacy we leave behind. Unity and support are two of the most fundamental aspects of the human experience. They are the forces that bind us together, the invisible threads that connect individuals to one another, creating a sense of belonging and shared purpose. In moments of hardship, unity and support become even more vital. They provide the strength to endure, the courage to continue, and the reassurance that we are not alone in our struggles. We often hear the phrase strength in numbers. And it's not simply a slogan, it is a truth that runs deep within the fabric of society. When we come together in unity, our individual strengths combine to create a power that is far greater than the sum of its parts. Unity does not mean uniformity. It does not require everyone to think, act, or believe in the same way. Instead, unity is about finding common ground and working towards shared goals despite differences. It is an acknowledgement that while each individual brings their own perspectives, skills, and experiences to the table, these differences can be leveraged to create something far stronger than what could be achieved alone. Unity is about fostering an environment where diversity is celebrated, where people are encouraged to contribute in their own unique ways, and where the collective effort is greater than any one individual's effort. The strength that comes from unity is not just physical, but emotional, mental, and spiritual. When we are united with others, we feel less isolated in our struggles. We know that we are part of something bigger, and this knowledge provides comfort and reassurance. Even when the challenges seem insurmountable, unity allows us to face them together as a group. The shared sense of purpose that comes from being united in a common cause can fuel us through difficult times and push us towards success in ways we couldn't have imagined on our own. Support is the natural extension of unity. It is the manifestation of care, concern, and compassion for one another. While unity connects us on a larger scale, support is more personal. It is the act of one person offering help, encouragement, or guidance to another. Support comes in many forms: a listening ear, a helping hand, a word of encouragement, or simply being present for someone in their time of need. Support is not always about solving someone's problems, but about being there for them as they navigate their challenges. It is about offering the comfort of knowing that someone cares, that someone is rooting for them, and that they are not facing their difficulties alone. In the absence of support, even the strongest individuals can feel overwhelmed. Without encouragement, we may lose sight of our goals, become discouraged by failure, or feel as though we are carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. Support provides the emotional fortitude to continue when times are tough. It helps us remain focused on our objectives, even when the road ahead is unclear. The people who support us, whether they are family, friends, mentors, or colleagues, help us see beyond our immediate struggles and remind us of our worth and potential. They offer a perspective that we might not be able to see when we are too close to the problem, and this broader viewpoint can make all the difference in the world. But support is not just about receiving help, it is also about giving it. In a community of unity, support flows both ways. Just as we lean on others for help, we must also be willing to offer our support when others are in need. Support is an exchange. It strengthens both the giver and the receiver. When we offer our help to others, we are not only assisting them in their time of need, but we are also reinforcing the bonds of unity that hold us together. Giving support brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment as it connects us to others in meaningful ways. It reminds us that we are part of something bigger than ourselves, and that our actions, no matter how small, have a positive impact on those around us. The dynamics of unity and support are evident in many aspects of life, but perhaps most clearly in times of crisis. When disaster strikes or when individuals or communities face hardship, it is in these moments that unity and support shine brightest. Whether in the aftermath of a natural disaster, during a personal tragedy, or in the face of societal upheaval, people often come together in remarkable ways to support one another. This collective response, driven by unity and support, can lead to incredible acts of kindness and resilience. Communities rebuild together, people lift each other up, and the spirit of cooperation becomes a powerful force for good. In a crisis, the difference between surviving and thriving can often come down to the strength of the unity and support networks that exist. Those who are supported by others, whether emotionally, financially, or physically, are often better equipped to handle the challenges they face. Having a network of people who are there for us, who provide practical help and emotional reassurance, can make the difference between feeling defeated by adversity and finding the strength to persevere. In many ways, it is the support we give and receive that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It reminds us that even in the darkest times, there is hope, because we are not facing our battles alone. While unity and support are critical in times of crisis, they are equally important in times of success. Trust is the cornerstone of any strong relationship, whether personal or professional. Without trust, there can be no true unity, no real support. Trust is built through consistent actions, through being reliable and dependable, and through showing integrity in our dealings with others. When people trust one another, they are more willing to offer help, collaborate on projects, and work together toward common goals. Trust creates an environment where people can be vulnerable, where they can lean on one another without fear of judgment or exploitation. It is the bedrock upon which unity and support are built. True support also requires empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When we offer support to someone, it is not just about offering solutions or practical help, but about acknowledging their feelings and offering emotional validation. Empathy allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, to understand their struggles, and to provide the kind of support that is truly needed. It is through empathy that we learn how to be there for others in meaningful ways. We recognize that support is not one size fits all. It must be tailored to the individual, considering their unique needs, circumstances, and feelings. In the workplace, unity and support are also crucial for fostering a positive and productive environment. When employees feel supported by their colleagues and leaders, they are more likely to be engaged, motivated, and productive. A culture of support encourages collaboration and innovation, as people are more willing to share ideas and take risks when they feel safe and valued. Similarly, unity within a team or organization helps to align everyone toward common goals, increasing the likelihood of success. When everyone is working together toward a shared vision, the collective energy and focus are greater than the sum of individual efforts. The importance of unity and support also extends beyond human relationships and can be seen in the way we treat the environment and the world around us. Communities that come together to protect natural resources, to fight for social justice, or to address global challenges demonstrate the power of collective action. When we are united by a shared purpose, we can tackle even the most complex and daunting issues. Support for one another, as well as for the planet, strengthens the global community, reminding us that we are all interconnected and that the well-being of one affects the well-being of all. In the end, unity and support are what make us stronger as individuals and as a collective. They provide the foundation for personal growth, social cohesion, and collective achievement. The power of unity lies in its ability to amplify our individual strengths, and the power of support lies in its ability to lift us when we are down, to help us stay focused on our goals, and to provide the emotional nourishment that we need to continue the journey. When we come together in unity, offering support to one another along the way, we become unstoppable. Inner strength and mental toughness are qualities that lie at the core of human resilience. They are the unseen forces that allow individuals to weather life's storms, overcome challenges, and keep moving forward despite adversity. Unlike physical strength, which can be developed through exercise and training, inner strength is rooted in a deep sense of self-awareness, belief, and determination. Mental toughness, similarly, is not a trait that people are simply born with, but is forged through experience, trial, and deliberate practice. Both of these qualities are interconnected, working together to empower individuals to face life's difficulties with grace, perseverance, and courage. Inner strength is a profound internal force that comes from understanding who we are at our core. It is the ability to remain grounded, even when external circumstances threaten to destabilize us. This strength is not about being invulnerable or impervious to pain, but rather about the ability to endure, recover, and rise after experiencing hardship. It is about accepting our weaknesses and imperfections and finding the strength to continue despite them. Inner strength is built over time, often through the accumulation of life experiences, failures, and moments of self-reflection. It is not something that can be acquired overnight, but is instead cultivated through consistency, self-discipline, and a commitment to growth. One of the key elements of inner strength is self-belief. To possess true inner strength, one must first believe in their own abilities, even when faced with difficult challenges. This belief is not blind or arrogant, but is based on the understanding that we have the capacity to navigate and overcome the obstacles in our path. Self-belief is what enables individuals to push beyond their limits, to keep going even when things seem impossible, and to face fear and doubt head-on. When we believe in ourselves, we unlock the potential to achieve things we once thought unattainable. Inner strength is not the absence of fear, but the courage to act in spite of it. Mental toughness, closely tied to inner strength, is the psychological resilience that allows individuals to stay focused, determined, and composed under pressure. It is the ability to maintain a positive mindset and continue pursuing one's goals, even when faced with setbacks, failures, or stress. Mental toughness is often seen in athletes, soldiers, and high-performing individuals who consistently perform at a high level, regardless of external pressures. However, mental toughness is not reserved for the exceptional few. It is a trait that can be developed by anyone who is willing to put in the work and embrace challenges. Mental toughness is not about suppressing emotions or ignoring difficulties. Rather, it is about acknowledging the difficulties we face and learning to cope with them effectively. It is about maintaining a sense of perspective and staying focused on the bigger picture, even when the immediate circumstances seem overwhelming. Mental toughness allows us to push through the discomfort, the doubts, and the fears, knowing that these are temporary and that our ultimate goal is still within reach. It is about refusing to give up, even when success feels distant or uncertain. The mentally tough person understands that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but an opportunity to learn and grow. One of the most important aspects of mental toughness is the ability to remain calm under pressure. Life often throws challenges at us when we least expect it, and the ability to stay composed in those moments is a testament to both inner strength and mental toughness. In high-pressure situations, the ability to think clearly, make decisions, and take decisive action is crucial. Those with mental toughness are able to manage their emotions, stay focused on their goals, and respond with confidence, even when everything around them seems chaotic. This level of calmness comes from years of practice and the development of coping mechanisms that allow individuals to control their reactions in the face of stress. Equally important is the ability to adapt to change. Mental toughness involves the flexibility to adjust when things do not go according to plan. Life is unpredictable, and the path we set out on is rarely a straight line. Sometimes we will face detours, setbacks, and unexpected challenges that require us to rethink our approach. The mentally tough person is not discouraged by these shifts, but views them as opportunities for growth and innovation. Instead of giving up or retreating in the face of change, they embrace it and find ways to adapt and move forward. Building inner strength and mental toughness begins with developing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities, intelligence, and talents are not fixed, but can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning from failure. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve rather than as obstacles to avoid. This mindset is essential for cultivating both inner strength and mental toughness because it allows individuals to embrace difficulties, persist through adversity, and continually strive for personal development. A critical part of developing mental toughness is the practice of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, trauma, or stress. It is the process of recovering quickly from setbacks and using those experiences to become stronger. Resilience does not mean ignoring pain or pretending that everything is fine when it is not. Instead, it is about acknowledging the pain, processing it, and using it as fuel to move forward. Those who are resilient do not let failure define them. Instead, they use failure as a stepping stone toward eventual success. The ability to be resilient is often the difference between those who give up in the face of adversity and those who go on to achieve greatness. Another important aspect of mental toughness is the ability to maintain focus. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Whether it's the constant barrage of information on social media, personal challenges, or unexpected changes, it can be easy to lose sight of our goals and become sidetracked. The mentally tough individual is able to block out distractions and maintain focus on the task at hand. This ability to concentrate is essential for success in any area of life, whether it be personal, professional, or academic. Mental toughness involves the discipline to stay on track, even when the world around us is pulling us in different directions. While inner strength and mental toughness are essential for success, they also play a crucial role in maintaining well-being and mental health. In a world where stress, anxiety, and pressure are all too common, having the mental resilience to navigate these challenges is more important than ever. Inner strength allows us to stay grounded and centered, even in the face of overwhelming emotions or difficult circumstances. Mental toughness helps us manage our thoughts and emotions, preventing them from spiraling out of control and keeping us focused on the positive aspects of life. Together, they create a solid foundation for mental health, enabling individuals to handle life's ups and downs with grace and composure. While inner strength and mental toughness are valuable individually, they are even more powerful when combined. Inner strength provides the foundation, the deep belief in oneself, and the ability to endure hardship, while mental toughness adds the resilience, focus, and adaptability needed to stay on course and achieve goals. Together, these qualities create a powerful synergy that allows individuals to thrive in the face of adversity and continue growing, even when life gets difficult. To cultivate these qualities, it is essential to practice self-care, reflect on experiences, and take deliberate action toward personal growth. This means developing habits that build resilience, such as setting goals, seeking support when needed, and learning from failure. It also involves maintaining a sense of balance, taking time for rest, practicing mindfulness, and nurturing mental health. By developing inner strength and mental toughness, individuals can face challenges with confidence, knowing that they have the inner resources to persevere and succeed. The journey may not always be easy, but it is through the development of these qualities that we learn what we are truly capable of and unlock the potential within ourselves to achieve great things. In the end, inner strength and mental toughness are not merely about surviving life's challenges, but about embracing them as opportunities to grow, learn, and become stronger. By building these qualities, we empower ourselves to rise above adversity, face fear with courage, and transform obstacles into stepping stones toward success.